Good times.
Good times.
Previously on
this madness.
On this madness, absolutely. I was trying to tie that in with Avatar, but my brain froze. But previously we had a couple of dates.
I'm sure we've got one or two characters here that would probably be capable of bloodbending.
I'm gonna say Robert or Damien. Definitely Damien.
Damien, obviously.
Very clearly, Damien.
Yes.
Robert's a firebender, let's be honest.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. From what we've established about DaDEE in this particular lore, if anyone is going to be a firebender, it's going to be him and Amanda.
Oh, this is true.
Well, he's going to need a teacher.
That'd be Brian, reluctantly. Because somehow he would be better
No,
at
hold
arson.
on. This one I won't back down on. Brian's an earthbender.
Yeah,
Or
he's got to be an earthbender.
Or he's a waterbender with the fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he's a waterbender. Absolutely a waterbender.
Wait. But Joseph and his thing with the sea.
He is also a water. You can have multiple waterbenders.
Yeah, there are multiple benders available here.
I mean, there are.
Craig is not a bender.
Listen, the
that
only
makes
bender
sense.
Craig's on is what he did is
my.
kickstand cred.
It's all natural. It's all his own physical capabilities. He's not a bender. He doesn't need to be.
Nope, he's just a brawler.
He's the Rock Lee of the bunch. Who also, oh God, he is the Rock Lee of the bunch.
Da 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 da.
Oh God, what was her name from Korra? The lady that eventually.
Asami?
Yeah,
Asami?
Asami. She is.
Yeah.
Craig is the Asami of the group.
Yeah.
Nice.
Makes sense.
All right.
So
All right.
where
Or
are
the
we going
Suki.
next? We've done
the
the
Suki.
first dates with Damien and Brian and Hugo.
Yes.
We have not done Craig, Matt, Robert, or Joseph.
Yep.
And
Funny you should mention that because we were talking about that right before you all joined us in the pre-show. So, Neo Ivan, would you like to walk through our game plan for tonight's game stream?
ooh.
Well, since our friend Mary, who is in the chat,
Hi, Mary.
hello, and a hello to Dancing
you
Red
in the
Sox. Good to see you.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah,
Hold the
good.
chat open.
Our plan for D evening is we completely forgot that Robert exists. So to make up for that, we will go with Robert.
Okay,
In order to
hold
buy,
on. If I may, as the voice of Robert,
of course.
RJ didn't really get to do any Matt last week, and I did get to do some Robert.
Well, I kind
Or
of.
not our, yeah, our, yeah.
I mean, I kind of. Wait,
Matt.
Matt? No, I'm not Matt.
No.
I'm Craig.
Yeah, he's Craig.
Oh,
He's
you're
doing
Craig. And
Yeah,
he
I
did
did.
get to do Craig.
Yeah, did you not hear me do all that inspirational running?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
That was when I stepped away. Was when because we just finished up Brian's scene at that point.
Previously on Dream Daddy.
Yeah.
There was very inspirational running.
Look,
And
it's
a
been a
minute
week.
By Craig.
And a mini golf game, which I
Well, okay, then
wasn't
then I guess
fooled on
there's
one thing.
then there's no balance to maintain. Do as you will.
Robert it is. Plus, he made an appearance at the end of last week, so narratively it makes sense for him to be where we pick up today.
Alrighty.
Absolutely. So, without further ado, Robert, come on down.
Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, I'm most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If I had one thing to take with me onto a deserted island, what would it be? Well, it'd be a gun. What are my turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did I want to be when I grew up? A grifter. Look where I am now. What's my favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. My ideal date? Grave robbing. I actually need to talk to Damien about that sometime. What do I never leave home without? At least 4 knives. And I spend a lot of time thinking about how you ever look into a rabid animal's eyes. Anyway, hit me up if you want to chat or grab a drink together sometime. You know, I'm looking for love.
Yeah, it's those 4 knives. They cut pretty deep. Anyone? No one? Let's do it.
Find if we got ourselves in.
Hey, Ivan, the knives weren't a joke.
I know. Come on, get with the program.
So what you're saying is we're about to be in for some deep jokes?
Yep,
Hi-oh.
we love deep puns here.
No. You're not in for deep jokes. You're in for deep cuts.
Hey. Also, hi, Grand Delinquent Zed in the chat. How are you this evening?
Yay, we are complete. We have the legitimate dad in the chat. We are good to go for some dad times. Let's do this.
Get into the voice. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. Some say too handsome. We should hang out, so I could learn from him. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, Robert, I'll wait for the whole thing. Hey, Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping you'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Always cat videos. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess he's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. Build a deck. Suck it, Brian. My deck's better. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV while dreaming about building a deck.
I like the idea that this just goes nowhere with Robert.
Game show.
Food channel. Ooh,
Dang it.
Meat Hell is on.
Meat hell.
I'll leave this for whoever wants it.
I got this. All right, you have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients: steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves, and that's a promise.
Metaton, what are you doing in my street?
By wolves, you mean the ruggedly handsome assistants that will, I figure will be disqualified, but the ruggedly handsome assistants will be, taking us off the stage, right?
Oh no, darling, we're talking actual wolves. You'll be fighting for your life. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, seriously though, I'm not kidding. Not even a little bit, darlings.
Please help us.
I lose several hours to whatever the hell was that. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach rumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef D to cook a gourmet delicacy.
I hear wolves faintly growling in the background.
Oh no, they found me. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door.
Robert's in there.
Oh no. And Robert says Zool to me. I appreciate the reference, as he pulls me into the refrigerator and I'm never seen again.
Are you the keymaster?
No, that radio drama was several months ago.
Also,
You can have it your way with BK.
Mustard.
It's just too much work to make food.
Exactly. That's why you go for the mustard.
Remembering my old college days, I reach into the back of the fridge and find an old mustard jar. Ooh, brown and spicy.
If you're going to eat a condiment, don't have it be mustard. There are so many better, whatever.
You know, he was. Oh, what the hell?
I was also going to say, you assume that there's other options besides mustard in that fridge. It is very likely that that's
Sorry,
all
my
he's
phone
got left.
That's
My phone
all.
went
Fair.
off.
Hey,
Don't worry,
at least it's
Cam.
better than, Mario, one of our good friends who we know that occasionally just in his refrigerator would only have whiskey.
Yeah, that's also. I mean, to be fair, that sounds like probably Robert's fridge or spirit of choice. But yeah,
I don't have a fridge.
ice bucket.
I put in my first spoonful of mustard and immediately realized this was a mistake. I lean over the sink and drink some water straight out of the faucet. Blech, mustard alone is not a meal. If only I had some Parmesan. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. You know, I had this strange dream from last night. I was in this Japanese-looking school. I was searching for Amanda, and there's this chick named Monica. No idea what was happening. But anyway.
Oh God, it's all blurring together. DCU.
When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that we would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. Yes, Grand Delinquent said in the chat, we have created a monster. I spend a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk.
Here's the thing: we have created a monster, but he won't be appearing in this scene. That
That's
comes later.
True. Come on and slam.
How topical.
I was gonna say, very timely.
I take
Too
a
bad he
lead.
did. I was gonna say, too bad he didn't have jelly in there, because then we would have said, "Welcome to the jam."
If only.
Where's digital Don Cheadle?
I wish we could afford digital Don Cheadle. Oh God. Anyway, carry on.
I take a leap from the free flow line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam.
There it is. There it is.
Hey, you! What you gonna do? Hey, you! What you gonna do?
Give the people what they want to see, darling.
I love this.
I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. God, the
My ankles.
No, because that's funny, because yesterday's stream, there was a bit involving ankles.
Oh God, it really is all coming together, and we're not even like 20. We're just about 20 minutes in. Oh my God.
Next, DaDEE puts on The Fifth Element.
Mm-hmm.
That's this coming Saturday.
Well played.
And I forgot the rest of the words to this song, but suck it, Brian. No one look behind the hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam.
And Reach is Beast in the chat. First off, welcome, and also, quote, breaking the fourth wall, crossing the streams. This must be a Monday, am I right? You are. You are absolutely right.
The fourth wall ceased to exist so long ago.
We had a
What is a
fourth
fourth wall? We've only had 3 for the longest times.
You've seen our budget. We can't afford that fourth wall.
We had a budget?
Yep. I mean, pizza time. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. Always to pizza time.
Anyway, I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not coming close to burning down the house. Afterward,
the house.
Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament.
Nani?
What you have in front of you is a
Molecularly.
Sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with cream fries, of course.
Good job.
This is literally a jar of baby food.
The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Alright.
I can't believe I got moved from night court to this crap.
Are we bad people for watching this?
Yes.
Good.
Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that sound?
Oh, you probably got a message.
You said bad people, and Robert appears.
Oh, wow.
I have been summoned.
Wow. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message
Long
from Robert.
have I slumbered. You up? What are you doing?
What does this mean?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You're just chilling.
What
it's like. Also, La Mysteriosa Velope says, "Man, the Boss Baby universe has gotten out of hand."
That is Mary.
That's Mary.
Oh, that's Mary? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So,
Mysterious Volpe. Mysterious Fox.
I'm watching television with my daughter.
Wow, Dad. Pretty square.
A couple of moments pass by, and another message pops up.
Want to grab a drink?
Hey, that means he wants to hang out.
I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late.
Come on, let's live a little.
I am living with ice cream and a traumatized toddlers.
Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you?
Fine.
Besides, I was gonna say, isn't the nightlife fun?
I type back a message to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Kim and Jim's. Well, don't wait up for me, kiddo.
I never do.
I throw on a nice jacket and run out of the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
oh,
Aw, damn it, Mary's not here.
Well, we
All
effed
right.
up.
yeah. All right, Joel, you're up since
Tag in.
Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh.
I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy.
Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having?
Ah.
What are you buying?
I'm gonna say whiskey. I think that'll do well.
A dad after my own heart, huh? Oh God, did you feel that? Oh God, they all came out of me.
Yeah,
It hurt so much.
I had to dive behind a counter there. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I was expecting my night to be going.
Ah.
Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas.
What have I gotten myself into?
I'd say a good night.
We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on.
He isn't even that bad.
Let's get marching.
What?
The night's young, Chief. Come on. We're bar hopping.
Oh, well, all right.
I have a 30-foot vertical leap. I'll hop over all the bars.
Sweet.
Come on and slam, and welcome to. Oh, sorry, we already passed that scene.
I'll take on Don Cheadle.
We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we heading?
Irish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub.
A good pun is the whiskey to my heart.
Ugh.
Puns are the lowest form of humor, Dad. Try harder.
That was actually very good, Mary. How dare you?
Ouch. Am I going to be the butt of the joke all night?
Yes.
Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second.
We walk into the Irish I were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall.
Next round. What are you having?
A long time ago, way back in history, when all we had to drink was nothing but cups of tea.
Oh,
Along
God.
came a man
Oh, God.
by the name of Charlie Mops. And
Hey.
he did a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a
This one
king.
ever.
And to his praise,
something we'll get DMCA'd for?
Look what he has done for us. He's filled us up with cheer. God bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer.
That was wonderful, Joel. And also a hello to the New York Snark Exchange. Thank you for the host. Greatly appreciate it, pals.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, hey, beer might be good then. Just going off of Joel's song there.
Also, New York Snark Exchange in the chat. That music makes me want to fight my da.
Yes.
Well, that's our name.
Oh no, they're gonna fight you, Ivan. They're gonna fight you so hard.
Because it's
oh
the
god,
Irish
that's
way.
so true.
It's an Irish pub. You want to get beer at an Irish pub, and you also don't want to like just whiskey right at the start of your bar crawl.
But you also don't want to mix your drinks that quickly.
I mean, liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
That doesn't matter. What matters is how quickly you consume the alcohol.
Well, you did have to walk here.
We only live once anyway.
Stream went down for me.
Streams down?
Oh. Uh-oh.
There we go.
There's a Joel and a Kim.
Yay.
Not me.
My
Thank
internet was fine. I even checked the down detector to see if Discord had just died across the board. It seems that everything's fine, but for some reason for me it was just like, bye for about a minute and a half. But
Yeah, for me, everybody just suddenly went quiet, and I'm just sitting there after reading my line, just going, "Hello."
Oh, God.
there.
And then
Didn't even
I
do that.
check the stream, and y'all are just having a conversation. I'm like, "Wait, what happened?"
I think Discord's app is being
Discord
changed.
must have thrown a fit for
Ugh.
you fellas.
All right,
anyway,
I'll
We
do it
can't
live
handle
again.
all the daddy.
We'll do it
sorry.
live.
Definitely do it again, please. Thank you.
Again, I respect your lifestyle decisions. While I may not necessarily agree with them, still, though, my question was rhetorical.
What was the question?
I don't remember.
What are you drinking? Robert,
It's whiskey.
yeah, Robert orders 3 more whiskeys, and we post up
Boo.
in me garnish green booth. Why did I say me? Mary slides in and saddles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief.
Let's sip this one, why don't we?
Oh yeah, what was the reaction to ordering whiskey again?
It was hearts.
I ordered beer because you guys
did?
convinced me to since we're in an Irish
But it
pub.
says that he just ordered whiskey.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I ordered whiskey anyway.
Yeah, he
Oh, okay.
he overruled what I wanted.
Gotcha.
I'm Robert. I order whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Suit yourself.
Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly.
Hey.
That'll put hair on your chest.
You are truly of grace and beauty.
Mm.
Mary grabs my drink and sips on it.
Mm.
Hey,
Mm.
Dad, be a dear and get us another round, will ya?
Mm.
I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen this guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat from across the booth from them and pass out the drinks.
So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie. I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah, blah, blah.
So what'd you do?
I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine.
Ha!
They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story.
She ate 3.
More
Oh
laughter.
God, is she okay?
Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Hey.
She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Ugh.
And Mary looks directly at me.
Do you smoke weed?
What?
Hmm.
You know, the devil's lettuce.
I
I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze?
Okay, just letting you know right now.
No.
Chat's going. Drugs are bad, and what I'm saying right here is okay. Good. No, continue. What do you think? What do you think?
drugs are bad.
Also, want to point out right now is, by the way, how they're getting very well together, and they're talking about brownies, but you don't seem to be in the conversation. But if you do get in the conversation, does that mean you're earning brownie points?
Hey.
Okay,
Hey.
that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
Also, damn it, I already had a brownie earlier. Obviously, not one with the marijuana, but still, like, just a
that's
brownie.
what
And now
you
I want
think.
another brownie.
Uh, just saying. Also, remember, drugs are bad. Okay.
Drugs are bad.
Okay.
Also, way to stay classy, Edith. Getting baked at the bake sale. God. I was holding that in the whole time, just so you know. Anyway, carry on.
All right, you with the feds. I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is going to drop the dime on me. So take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run.
What?
Remember, you come at the king. You best not miss.
Jesus, kid, dial it back.
Ah.
I'm just kidding, cowboy.
Lay off the kid, Mary. He may not be used to your brand of humor.
Hmm.
Fine, fine.
Hey.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. Wink, wink. I wonder if we can get her to leave somehow.
Could you get the next round? I feel like
Yeah, that
asking
feels
about
like-
Joseph will make her stay and tell a story. Lots of eligible bachelors will probably make her bristle. That's a bit too obvious.
Also, that's
Yeah.
freaking rude.
Yeah.
Like, bro, no.
All right, let's try this.
Plus, she asked you, oh, well, you trying to ditch me, pal?
No.
Because if you're trying to ditch me, then you can just tell me to scram.
Just.
No, it's fine. Dad wants some alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey.
Ah.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Ara ara.
I was about to say,
Mary, what did I
hope
tell
you
you about doing that?
I hope you don't mean into their ankles because we've had enough of that and it's only Monday.
No, Mary is going straight for the neck, straight for the jugular.
Okay,
Mary,
at
you
least we're
gotta
showing
watch-
some variety. So Sunday it's ankles, Monday it's the jugular, tomorrow it's probably a shoulder. I don't know. Look, we're gonna vary it up this week.
Mary, you gotta stop watching.
Also, I was
anime.
waiting the whole time because I was like, all right, I'm only going to get to voice Mary probably this once. And if I'm putting her voice in that range, I need to find a good excuse to get a good ara ara in there. And I was like,
Oh, that
all right,
was it.
she's about to exit. And if I don't see a good chance, I'm just going to have it be her sign off. And then it tees me up so well just like that. So that made me happy.
It did. It teed it very, very well.
Good.
Just go with God.
Nice seeing you.
Deuces, nerds.
Oh, that kind of broke me a little bit. That ara. Give you a minute. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. Chomp.
The bara.
That's
That's
No,
that's
no,
Brian.
Still relevant.
very different.
That's Brian.
Yeah, it's relevant but different.
We'll tell you later, Cam.
I know what that is.
Oh,
He
okay.
knows what he did.
Okay.
You might have to tell
She
me
grows
later.
on you. Oh,
Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
well, she does.
But what about her and Joseph?
What about him?
You know, they're married. She definitely tried to get into my pants the other night, and I don't know about that. I gesture to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at the young guy from before while he's bleeding profusely. It looks like he's being held hostage.
And bleeding profusely.
Oh,
You can hear the auras in the distance.
Ara. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless.
Had to get more laughs out of me.
Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of by the neck. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Hey, I got him to laugh.
Oh, man. You know, I pegged you for one of those straight lace types.
You just had to pause between that. You just had to pause.
Oh,
Word, and I was like, I wonder if he's gonna do anything with it. Thank you, Cam.
So that's
That-
2 clips for D evening I need to find later.
Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Still got a little wild in you? Would you like to?
last option.
Damn it, Robert!
So which one would be the best one?
I may as well go big or go home.
I get so wild I've got a whole safari in here. Just really wild. All the time. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, wow, that's the first time we've seen that reaction.
What is
I have-
that?
That's
I
a
have
negative
never
That's
one.
negative. That's bad.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. What am I getting myself into?
This is why you should have went
Think
for the
you
third
can
option.
go. Think you can go shot for shot.
Who are you, Brian? Who takes the shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it.
And then miraculously, Brian swoops in and takes the other shot.
Aha!
Brian looks looks impressed. That's how many drinks I've had. I'm actually not drinking. He takes his shot and knocks it back.
Brian comes in and oh no, he's drinking straight from a keg.
He's one-upping me on my date with someone else. That bastard.
Well, that's one.
So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. So how are things?
I hate small talk.
All right.
Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence. Or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence.
Okay, I feel like I'm being attacked. That's too real.
If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence, drinking whiskey.
Hey, Dancing Red Sox, thank you so much for the clip.
Oh, all right. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man who's still bleeding profusely. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. I think he called the cops. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes.
So, you ever kill a man?
Well, that escalated.
I choke on my drink. Excuse me?
You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone.
What is this, Undertale? No.
Oh.
Great. Me neither.
Does that count as small talk? Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate.
I'm just messing with you. Relax. Or am I? Winku.
We sip more whiskey, and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom, and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. Looks like she's taken a page from Ernest's book and is hanging from the ceiling. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard.
You betcha.
Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Let's roll! Sorry. Whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll.
Wait, what about Mary?
Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine. There she goes.
I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it is not his birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I need an adult!
Happy birthday to you.
I mean, I am an adult. I'm legally 21. Ha 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 ha. Please don't throw me out.
Birthday, Ara. Happy birthday. Ma'am, can you please stop that? Oh, fine.
Why is there so much blood over here in the bathroom leading to the window? Jesus Christ!
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, let's go.
We make our way out of the bar and back into the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this. This is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to? Lamppost.
You'll see.
I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me.
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks, and he motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? Zinfandel?
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't expecting.
It is delicious. Fruity and refreshing. Don't judge me.
It's not Pabst Blue Ribbon, so I won't. I start to say something, think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, and I stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Hey, Robert, you know what happens to a car when it's on fire?
Let's throw rocks at shit.
What? Robert
Surprise,
suddenly
I'm an earthbender.
Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
That felt good.
He presses a stone into my free hand.
Now you try.
I don't know.
With feeling.
I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know it has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the sign stop right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Dude, run.
I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I'm no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop and catch my breath.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
Agreed. How about we try arson next time? Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving.
Let's get pizza.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't care if it's good. Just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
I know just the place.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in the front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright neon sign reads, Pete's Piece of Pizza. That's a tongue twister.
Why does the logo look like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2?
Because it's
Go!
You're
Just
late.
saying, we still need a pizza time emote.
Ta-da.
I'm not paying for those.
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of the stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh, wait, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza,
Man,
right?
it tastes right here.
I've personally never tried it.
Very carefully.
Well, I said I
Your
was
date
hungry.
just asked if the Hawaiian pizza was okay. You say yes.
Plus, it's food. We wait for a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands each of us a giant slice on a paper plate, so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping.
You said it.
Man, I feel way better now.
You and me both.
We hear noise coming out of the slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly.
Got any more of that wild in ya?
You betcha.
Good on ya.
Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen.
Shh.
Don't shush me so loud. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, well, this makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers?
No talking during the movie.
Fair enough. We look into the audience and we are
Robert may
surprised.
be a bad boy, but he has standards. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hope you turned your cell phone off too. I don't care if you've got a daughter.
Rude voice in my head. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. I think we
You
might
don't
have something
say.
here. They look.
I'm getting voice mod ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wine and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman he's finally realized he's in love with.
Kiss already.
There's no one to kiss yet. You want him to kiss that taxi driver?
Hell yeah.
The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up.
Oh God.
Hey, man. Keep it down.
Oh, damn. That's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid, who has a normal speaking voice. He's evolved. No. Ernest. Hey, Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. I threatened you with fire. Ernest turns around, embarrassed.
We feel embarrassed.
Possibly afraid. He does remember the threat of arson, of course.
I turn back to Robert. He kiss anyone yet? It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, knew he would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext that I'm missing.
Boo! Love is dead. Shut up. It is beautiful.
No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down.
Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit here and appreciate them.
Okay.
Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience.
I like this.
Yeah,
I'd like to-
wardrobe
And-
design.
Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy.
What a guy.
Co-signing
What a
Joel's
guy.
point.
Yeah,
Robert
seriously.
truly has standards. He is a true film connoisseur.
Exactly. Always go with the credits.
We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's
Thank you, Lorenzo Donahue, for animal handling. I didn't even see any animals in that movie. That's fine.
Mary in the chat, do you think he's a theater clapper too? I'll say yes.
I clap until I am the last one
Absolutely.
clapping.
Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this movie, we leave the theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. I believe this is Ernest.
Hey, assholes.
Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me in the knee. Ow! First my ankle, then my knee. What the hell?
Working our way up.
Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit.
Oh, what do you guys want?
Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee, kid? Do you know this is wine, right? All I need is a little bit of clothing and a lighter, and you're done. And this is my good knee. My orthopedist is going to be pissed at me. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What is wrong with this kid?
You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay.
Blood feud, blood feud, blood feud.
Blood feud, blood feud.
Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and, movies got really expensive. Ernest tucks another rock at my knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably going to feel super sore in the morning.
I just realized what we haven't gotten on this date yet, and that's a mini game. Are we about to have a fighting game with Ernest? Are we about to fight Ernest?
Maybe. Whoops.
All right.
Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting.
And now we know where Ernest learns how to be a human.
You call that good acting? What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life?
What?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness.
Listen, human.
No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, no. Oh, well, you know what? No,
They're part of the hive, too.
Oh no!
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, no. Now you've done it.
You got a lighter? We're in trouble. Well, Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee.
That was legitimately
Yeah, that checked out.
I'm trying to hold it.
Wow. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee.
Bugs are crawling into my mouth.
Fuck my knee. Damn it.
Excuse me?
Ernest gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he is seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
Hurts my friend.
All right, buddy. Talk like punk, get hit like punk.
Robert squares up into a boxer stance.
Queensbury rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rests in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows.
What?
How dare you?
And don't even think about pulling an illegal's turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points.
Excuse me?
You'll have to designate a second if you're unable. Yeah, you'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it.
Hey, man. I don't want to get dragged into this. I remember my name. Help. Help us. That movie sucked.
It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die.
This is true.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury.
We're just going to go.
Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them.
The Queensberry Association will hear about this and consume better content.
Like ours here at the Twitch.
Hey.
I was going to say, that's definitely an on-brand message for us here, because we do encourage you to consume better content.
Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you actually about to fight that kid without fire?
Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. And I know how to protect myself from that thing. Besides, hitting a child would be despicable. You throw the rules at them, though, and they always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensberry sanction thrown down. But full disclosure, I made half of that up.
Wow.
See, you don't even have to know the rules, you just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood.
I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink.
It's all right. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself.
Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller?
I haven't.
Fuller is cash.
This is actually a tough one. I don't know.
First or third are
First or
where
third,
I'd say.
yeah. I'm going to go
Definitely
with
first or third.
thanks for the adventure.
Adventure is all I got, buddy.
Robert throws an arm around my shoulder, and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. And we finally
Come
get to his
on and
doorstep.
slam. And welcome to the jam. You what you gonna do?
Don't know the words. Jam. This is an interesting night.
I liked it.
A smile forms on his cheeks. A rare sight.
Let's hang again soon, yeah?
Yeah. I linger there
Yeah.
for a second, swaying drunkenly on the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder.
Night, bud.
Robert heads back inside, and I stumble my way home.
Whew. Real dad, potty humor, paranoia, whiskey, bad ideas, Mary.
Ah.
Hey, yep.
I understood that reference. Nice one, RJ.
E. So who's
Craig,
next?
Craig.
Oh, hey, wait, there's a message from Craig.
Oh,
Craig.
shit. You're going
Oh,
running again.
Speaking of Craig.
Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Great to hear from you, buddy. What's up?
Oh my god.
I'm still strong. I'm still strong.
Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figure it'd help me develop a bit more muscle.
Yes, I know what that is. My children having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Oh god, your physical invitation to follow.
Cool. I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know.
Thank you, Amanda's dad. Peace.
Something tells me that was not Craig, but we'll
Not
attend that party.
10.
It was
That
the
part.
infected.
Oh no.
Ernest's
Sleep is important.
revenge.
Sleep is
He's
important.
luring you out. He's taking over the dad book.
Yep.
Thank you, Amanda's dad.
And Reach's Beast in the chat. Only jam I want is strawberry. That's a good jam.
Strawberry.
Come on and slam and eat strawberry jam.
Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry.
Lone Star.
You dick stole my line.
Hey, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah, that's fair. I was eating chips. Anyway, carry on.
My wayward son.
Nice. Coffee time. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gotta brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I
What?
put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew.
Dab
Hey.
facts.
This one spells sorrow.
Dang, I forgot I muted. Dad, ready for the day?
I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on.
No. Are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do?
Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels.
They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad.
Nope, I don't remember.
Craig's kids, that hand-drawn invitation.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. We don't show up for people who misspell things.
Just put some going outside pants and let's get going.
I can go outside in sweatpants. No one's gonna stop me.
Yeah, haven't you seen Craig?
Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Wow.
Does that count as our one? Like, is that collectively our one?
Hold on, didn't we just...
I mean, we already dropped a few during that scene in the alley.
Yeah,
They're
there's
not
like-
going back
there-
now.
Need that, and it was in the lines. I don't know if it counts or not.
It's in the
Um,
game.
Actually,
It's in the game.
If it's
In the
in the game and we have to read it, then it doesn't count towards
Oh.
your one F-bomb. Like,
Cool.
I could say
Preserving
my
artistic integrity.
yes, or if the game deserves an F-bomb pass and you talk to corporate,
Hi.
who is in the chat, who is with us
Hello.
today.
I am corporate.
Anyway,
Oh, look at that cute little thing over there. Okay. What did I say about the pants?
I'm a rebel, sweetie.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow, they're twins.
mm-hmm.
They're called. The T-shirts say Maple Bay Flapjacks. Briar. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. So, wait. So should I voice the kids too?
And thanks for coming.
There is something that we could do.
No,
No,
No, please. No.
Ernest, you have already absorbed half the town. This
I was going
is
to say,
turning into
so is
prototype
this-
real fast.
As Ernest consumed, no, because like we already have other people doing some of the other kids.
Yeah.
I can take one or both of these.
well, one's named Briar and the other one is Hazel or Hansel. I can't remember. But starts
I
with an
would
H.
I would say if she were here, Mary would definitely be voicing some of these kids.
Oh
But
yeah, of course.
Mary's
speaking
saying
of
Cam
Mary,
now.
well, what I was gonna say is what she said. Is what tea did y'all bring? I have. Come on, the chat pause thing is in the way. I have creme brulee green tea.
Yum.
That sounds delicious.
So, man, if Mary was here, we'd probably have them voice here these two then, right?
Yeah.
But until then,
Hello. Thank you for coming to our tea party.
I do my best to bow and present my present. Present my daughter, not present. Sorry,
She's
I'm
wearing
still,
a bow.
I'm
Well,
still.
I'm sure your daughter wouldn't mind if you gave her a present too, but that's
yeah.
besides the point.
Yeah.
And suddenly this became the plot of Borat 2.
yeah.
It's my
Oh,
daughter.
This my daughter. Hey.
Our parents won't let us
Hello,
watch
Rudy
that movie.
Giuliani.
Oh.
I'm looking for the Vice President Mike Pence.
Oh God, please.
Anyway, who thanks them with a curtsy? Damn, that night with Robert was too much.
Oh,
Ah,
Hazel.
yes. Please?
Hazel. Hey, it's Matt.
Hey.
Briar and Hazel led us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, or Carmen.
Yep, Carmencita.
Carmencita are here too. I keep
This
hearing
is
it being
Mrs.
pronounced
Nesbit.
differently. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me.
Hey, dude.
How's the tea?
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass.
Hello, Carmencita.
I think Mary did Carmencita. Didn't she do Carmencita?
She
and
did.
she do it
So
with like a lisp?
I'll just take it for. Oh, she did a lisp?
I think she did a lisp with Carmencita.
Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up?
Quickly from the chat from Reach's Beast. Okay, I had to look it up. And in regards to that strange text exchange with Craig, SCP-079 has breached containment. Oh no! So that's Ernest.
no.
Ernest is SCP-079.
Oh,
You cannot contain us.
years.
No. Why?
Those are inside pants.
I just thought of the comparison. She did like a the babysitter from The Incredibles.
Oh, I do not remember that.
Oh yeah, that one's
That's a
quite
really
interesting.
strong lift.
From
like a
from Mary
comically
in the
strong
chat,
lisp.
actually. Did a lisp like a retainer lisp.
Yeah.
Muscat Lispier. Okay. I'll do my best. Because I'm also adding a little accent on top of that. So,
Oh, you're
boy,
fine.
challenge mode tonight.
Amanda laughs.
Please have a seat.
No, Ernest, you go to your lamp. I sit down
Ernest isn't
between.
here.
Yeah.
We know better than to invite him.
Lamp.
I sit,
Ernest,
we
go
have a
back
standard
to your
agreement.
containment field and stay in front of the bloody lamp.
Outside
agreement.
ceiling.
With Ernest, we don't bother him. He doesn't absorb us into the collective. We don't stand in his way of eventual domination. We're just bystanders.
I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair.
That's the point.
Oh, Daisy's here too. Who did date?
Oh, I did Daisy. All right. I did Daisy.
Hi, everyone.
I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us.
Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants.
Wow. Wow.
And I obliged my daughter like a good father. Duh! Interesting fashion choice.
Amanda punches me on the shoulder repeatedly.
See?
Oh, so you approve of cargo pants, shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me?
These actually are cargo pants, but I'm just so big that they look like shorts on me.
You're embarrassing me at this tea party. This is a high-class affair.
But
Shh. It's about to start. Go.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea.
actually, it's a common misconception that high tea was appreciated by no.
Continuity.
Dad, shut up.
Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras.
Oh, that's cute.
There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet.
We couldn't find a tiara that was big enough. Oh, we ran out of tiaras.
I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought.
Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes.
I'll get that later.
Hey, everybody. What's up?
Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies.
Dad, is the tea ready?
Yeah, it's been steeping for a while now.
Awesome.
Oh.
Would you girls like to serve your guest tea?
No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help.
Oof,
Craig leans over to me.
that's me, bruh.
Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Mary, my tea heart is breaking.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I skipped your line.
Oh, good lemonade.
It's tea.
Oh, yeah, right. Very good tea.
I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea.
To give some folks watching at home some context, Mary would be here with us enjoying this tea party if she wasn't working a shift at the tea store she works at.
Is
the
this stream
irony.
like the nexus point for like everything today? What are the odds?
The nexus point. We have arrived.
It's only Monday. It's only Monday.
Mondays, am I
yeet
right?
Ernest into a black hole from whence he came.
No, you have it backwards. This is the black hole from whence Ernest came.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
They're summoning more.
All right. Now this is like a kaiju situation. We just have to let them fight.
Let them fight.
So, what do we do at tea parties?
We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father.
She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie.
Marvelous.
The problem is it's Hydroxes. It's not Oreos.
Oh.
This is
So
adorable.
the meeting of princesses has been called to order.
Here, here.
But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff and like have a really cool sword.
Can I be a space princess?
Big Space Princess.
I'll allow it. And I'll be a
And I'll-
rock star Oh wait,
Oh.
sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, your turn.
And I'll be Rockstar Princess.
The girls are having an existential an identity crisis.
Oh, I'm also a space princess.
Can there be more than one?
Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be space princess too. Dad, what are you?
Do I get to be a princess?
Duh.
Well, I guess that makes me...
Hacker,
princess.
hacker.
I almost chose.
Super on brand.
I almost chose rude boy, but
It
hacker.
also fit for She-Ra, so
That's true. I need to finish watching that show.
This
Yes,
is
you
so
do.
good.
I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into mainframes and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of the dystopian Neo Metropolis.
That's where Neo Ivan lives. Not really.
I also rollerblade everywhere.
I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess.
Dad's
Boring.
a way cooler princess than you.
I'm also sniper rifle fishing princess.
Okay, now you're closer.
There we go.
Hey, barista princess reporting for duty.
Still
Nice.
better than general contracting princess, not as cool as hacker princess.
Hey, everybody. CrossFit Princess here.
Bottom of the barrel princess right there.
Hey.
Not now, servant.
We are the Sworn Princess.
Ernest,
word.
back to
Absolutely.
Dang it, Ernest. And if it wasn't for the Princess Uprising, you'd serve me.
We sip tea for a little while longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as the space rock star warrior princesses. I think. I think they're starting to fight over who will form the head. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea party.
Did she make you a servant too, bruh?
You betcha.
Man, Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop, you know?
Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. The hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Bruh.
Oh, thanks.
It's really nice the girls are getting along.
Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Yeah, we are too. Man has been kind of a role model to him, you know?
I hadn't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not Dad cry at this tea party, Da. I brought extra word jumbles. If anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play, I'm not crying. Brian's crying.
Father, why could we not attend the tea ritual?
Hey, Craig, did you remember to turn on the electric field out there, you know, to keep the Ernest out?
The day rolls on
yeah.
and the girls get all tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders.
Aww.
Adorable.
Very
Okay, the field's back up. Anyways, take care, guys.
Thanks for coming.
×2.
Bye, hacker princess.
You want dinner?
Nah, I filled up on cookies.
Dang, that's a bad.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, me too. I'm tired.
Good. Same.
Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in a kind of scary way.
How so?
I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. It's like I'm a big onesan or something.
Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time?
I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now. Oh gosh.
Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model.
Shucks, Pops.
Most importantly, Amanda, you need to teach them the ways of arson bending. I ruffle Amanda's hair.
Oh my gosh, it's a head pat.
Pat, pat.
Welcome. You've got
All right.
ads.
So wait, was that technically the Craig date?
No.
That was definitely not. So,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no.
I would
These
like to
things.
once again rally for Craig. Craig.
Craig.
Craig. Craig.
Oh,
Craig. Craig.
wow.
Craig. 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 Craig.
All right, let's go. Craig Khan. Why does that feel like a reference? Anyways. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it, bruh. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What do you want to be when you grow up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever, bruh. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. Let's go for Mount Everest someday, man. What do you never leave home without? Extra tube of energy gel. Oh my. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Did I peak?
I really hope that gel is for running purposes and not
Don't forget to
other
floss every day.
things.
I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Bro, my man. Definitely. Let's definitely hang soon. I feel a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
I think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple of more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Sweetie, remember that joke from last week where I respect your privacy by knocking, but as your father, I'm coming in anyway. Yo, Amanda Panda. How you doing? I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to be making a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Do you want to go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear, then you took me to the first game, then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off in the field crying?
And then you head in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes.
Oh.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye. Determined.
Da, da, da.
No, that's just a thing from Undertale.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, he was doing the thing.
Yeah, I was singing hopes and dreams, man.
Yeah.
Da, da, da,
Wait, hold on. Guys, wait, hold on. Dad Termined.
Well done. That's awesome.
Dead termination. Wait a minute. And on that note, please continue.
Just like in Terminator 2.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this.
Yeah, headbutt those fears. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
You know, I have this really weird feeling that because they're on the top row and she's afraid of softballs, it might happen again. And I instantly remember that scene from Simpsons for anyone who knows what I'm talking about.
We'll have to see, I guess.
Yep.
So, when did the kids start crying and running off in the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right, honey?
Okay, but if I don't see some kid cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement.
Eh?
Definitely not that.
Okay, so Amanda is very clearly that person who goes to NASCAR to watch the crashes.
I mean, what else is there for it?
Oh, look at the cute little baby.
There's a baby. Don't kick the baby.
The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Ocelot. Go Flapjacks.
Hi.
Choke up on that bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda. Square up. Hoo-ha!
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name.
Fact.
But yelling is fun. Also fact.
Fact.
Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Fact.
Oh my god.
What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
I feel like that last one. The last one is the
First
funniest, but in terms of actual answer, yeah, Joel's right.
Yeah, the first one definitely. Though it's so
If this
tempting.
were a
to
date, I might do the others. But right now, we need to not embarrass our daughter.
again
Well,
after the sweatpants incident.
The infamous sweatpants incident of yesterday.
2021.
The sweatpants screw job.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, wow. The sweatpants screw job. There we go. That's it.
And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield and the other players. Just keep your eye on all the stuff simultaneously.
What was that I was saying about not embarrassing our daughter?
Nice.
Listen, as a father, that happens no matter what I do. We catch a couple of innings of softball, and they aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seemed like he's really good with kids. Can't stand Craig is good with children? Whoa.
You know it, bro. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let that go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Oh. See? It's a completely justifiable fear.
The girl plops onto the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive.
We actually should also check for concussions. If, a falling ball at velocity, that's not a joke.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think we've established the children in this town are not normal.
He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think that how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one of the outfielders eating fistfuls of grass. The batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact.
Tell me that Amanda caught it.
I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball,
Yay!
staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball. Did I just use Ultra Instinct?
You say,
Ba, 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 ba.
I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball!
you did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. I am Goku!
But can you prevent the zombie apocalypse?
I can do anything. I can kill Ernest.
I was going to say she can prevent the zombie apocalypse. Whether or not she can prevent the bug hive mind apocalypse is a completely separate issue.
Also,
Yeah.
Judgment Day.
We must assimilate her.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's quite a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Great job, everyone. Including you, little bro.
We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Brian and Hazel? I think we... Wait, hold it. What?
Continuity.
The tea party took place in the Nexus Point. Time was weird there.
All right. Yeah. Joel.
Joel.
Sorry. Hello.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule.
Thank you.
You guys are twins, huh? So, which one's you the evil one?
Both. Hazel.
Oof.
Yeah, it's me.
Good looking out.
Oh.
You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly.
Yeah, I take all her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar.
Ooh,
She is
What?
the evil one.
that is evil. Hey, we'll talk about this later.
Oh.
Also, look at the little one who's just like disappointed by her older sisters.
I have taught Hazel well.
Yeah, bro. I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang.
Sounds good. Just then, one of the bombs jumps into the conversation.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not so I'm just kidding. Never mind. Go ahead. Someone
Not
else do
so
it.
fast.
No.
We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team down for pizza time.
We need a serious... We seriously need a pizza time emote. Holy crap.
Pizza time.
I don't know if I can...
Oh, nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader?
And then she says, "Ara, ara."
Ara, ara.
She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying on it thick.
She's giving her the Ada eyes.
Amanda and I share a look.
All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile.
Yada, yada. I mean, of course.
Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza?
Yeah, the pizza's not the only thing thirsty in this scene. Hi-oh! Beer, drink beer.
What?
What? It's a real place.
With real
So
pizza.
she knew it too. She caught it too.
Oh no, it is a real place. Look at the sign.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. It really is a real place.
Oh, it's the
God.
sign of a good pizza place when it has an arcade in the back. Not that
yeah.
the pizza place itself is an arcade, Charles Entertainment, but I'm talking like it has just a small little arcade in the back.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
that's the works.
Yep.
An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and on into the local pizza buffet directly in there, which is
Hey,
actually
Mary.
called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig.
Also,
We
hey,
couldn't
Mary.
summon her with tea, but we did summon her with pizza. It's Mary.
As I make sausages in a microwave as I'm in house sitting a friend's house, so this is going to be just a fun stream.
Good game.
Sausage is a great pizza topping, so yay!
Sausages.
It's jalapeno and cheddar.
Oh, it's a real sausage party here.
Well, it's a kielbasa, but yeah.
Well played, Cam. Well played.
So wait, does that mean Mary is gonna do Hazel and Briar this time? Or...
I can. I like how last stream wasn't many extra characters for me. This stream, the one I'm like, sorry guys, so many characters.
Well, I think
we were trying so hard to avoid.
Yes, we honestly were, but I think Joel should keep going as the evil twin here, Briar, I believe.
Hazel.
Hazel. And Mary should be Hazel.
Makes sense because you know what they say about Hazel? They're nuts.
Hey.
Well, we have a TMI story called Hazelnut.
Well, it's decided then.
So wait, who's Hazel then?
Joel.
Which one's the
I'm
evil
thinking
one?
that she should be both because they're twins, so they should sound alike.
That's fair.
Okay.
Plus, I've done a lot of stuff tonight, and Mary just got here, so I want her to get as many, lines in as possible. So you are
Also
both twins.
Yeah.
Cool.
Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Remember how you
Welcome here, Mary. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Woo!
Welcome. Oh wait. No. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Oh god, that sounds actually.
Oh, that's the
That
SNL
sounds so
skit.
good.
It's the Taco Town.
Now I just want to get some Cece's pizza or something.
God,
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor us.
The mac and
go
cheese
good. Get New York
pizza.
style. Either go New York or go Chicago. Go big.
Hell yeah.
No, Mary, quantity over quality. Go to CC's.
Cameron, when are we going to go to Cece's again?
Also,
When are you going to come back?
No joke. Cece's brownies are some of the best, just dessert brownies.
Oh, if we're
They're
going to
so
talk
good.
about,
They're
talk about the best Cece's dessert, it's that applesauce pizza.
Nope, you're both wrong. So,
How dare you?
CC's, once upon a time in the mid to late 90s, had a dessert, I swear to God, that was this soft, floppy breadstick almost, covered in chocolate sauce and powdered sugar. It was amazing, but it was again, covered in chocolate sauce and powdered sugar at a place where people brought many children at once for all you can eat pizza and dessert. So that stuff made a mess, and I'm pretty sure that's why it got taken off the menu.
Well,
How many Ernests do I have to sacrifice to bring this back? This sounds amazing.
Okay, no, who do you think you have to sacrifice to?
No, it's 2 Ernests because 2 Ernests equate to 500.
That's a lot of Ernests.
That's a lot of Ernests. Anyway, turning the car back to this topic.
Look at the baby.
The baby.
Anyways,
The baby.
yeah, taco pizzas, good times, man.
Yeah, taco pizza. That sounds Pizza Co time. I can never forget.
That's what they're officially called now, Pizza Coast.
It's the Spider-Man pizza thing, but it's played by a mariachi band.
It sounds like the name of a gas station chain.
Yeah, it kind of does. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste you put inside us, bruh.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Get down from there.
No.
Hey, give me a pizza that.
Whoa.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
What did I tell you about puns? They're happening no matter what you say. Anyway, a different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Oh my God!
It's a Martha!
Why did you say that name? That's my
Craig.
stepmother's name.
Yeah, that's Cameron's stepmom's name. Craig, Thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own.
It's been so hard. To
Jesus
schedule-
Christ!
And I'm glad to know that my kids have a strong male role model in their lives.
That's my dad's name!
Oh God!
Wow, really? Awkward.
Your name before though, right?
Where am I? Am I Ernest?
I want to point out.
Yes, you are though.
To just add to not really add to this lore, but just make this more fun. Daniel's my half brother's name, so there's a lot going on here.
Oh, God.
Why did you say that name? Why are you saying all of these names?
Oh. Now Cam is Batfleck. you are the Batfleck.
Stop saying names.
Anyway, Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig is getting it from all angles, isn't he?
Oh,
I'm getting it from all
Don't say
angles.
that line.
And he smiles rather sheepishly.
Why?
Okay, hold on.
That's how we break RJ, everyone.
Oh gosh. Anyways, sorry, gotta get this leg off me. Anyways, thank you so much, dude.
I love how unimpressed the baby is.
That baby knows something.
Government agent.
Trying to have sexual relations with my daddy.
This just makes me think of the Britney Spears concert I constantly have to hear stories about from my father.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I love you,
Cameron's laughing
babe.
because he knows the very simple story. So, my first concert I ever went to when I was in kindergarten was a Britney Spears concert, and it was on Father's Day. So my father took me like a good dad of like, this is your first concert. Do father-daughter like bonding, right? So this is like early 2000s. So concert ends, I go to the bathroom, and apparently everyone thinks he's a single dad just being real sport for taking out his daughter on Father's Day to the Britney Spears concert. And he apparently played it up like a ham and then told my mom about it later.
Wow.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
What a guy.
Total Craig move.
Total Craig move, brah.
Craig holds up his fist for a fist bump from the mom and what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. And he looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone. Literally throw a bone.
Tag team. Smoke screen.
Smoke screen.
Smoke bomb.
Bucket sand.
Pocket sand. Which one? To look this one up too.
I say one, I'd say always involve your daughter. Two, I want to involve the woman with the same name as my stepmother as little as possible.
That your girlfriend is voicing.
I'm in
Well, that's
such a
awkward.
state. Just gonna sip my White Claw.
I think the tag team with Amanda doesn't go well, so I'm gonna try creating a diversion. See if that works.
Look at diversion.
I pull out the first thing that comes to mind.
Bucket
My
sand.
penis.
Who,
Well, that escalated quickly.
That's something definitely escalated.
Man, I just keep hearing the microwave in the background ding softly because my sausage is done. Don't do this to me.
Oh, your sausage?
I hate this.
you know,
So hungry.
who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Truckers last night?
What?
Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill.
I'm so hungry. Stop with the food.
That name is almost Glomgold.
It's almost Glom Gold.
I nudge Amanda for support.
Yeah, there was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and if it kept throwing poop on the wall, pretty scary stuff.
Its name was Myrtle.
Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that. But still, quality television.
Baby's still unimpressed. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either.
Wow. Common.
Damn it.
Martha, go back home.
She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So I'm talking to Hazel, and so I'm taking Hazel.
Why are you talking to my daughters?
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course. But could but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is radiating.
We all hate Martha.
This lady is really going for the gold.
It'll actually be it'll be if it.
We have to leave this scene.
We have to stop.
We have to stop.
Or at
We have to
least
get out
he's
of
maybe
this
going for the Glomgold.
Hey.
All we need is a visit from Ernest.
Oh, God.
No. I heard that screech. I did not need that in my life. I went to grab the broom to sweep the store and I dropped the broom.
That's a fun story. Anyways, it'd be nice to have a nice time to myself. But Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza in the corner. Why?
Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear, if we have to buy it.
Martha storms off towards her kid.
Yes, that is good. Be gone, Dot.
She seems nice.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany, don't eat those tokens.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
Phew. I think I finally have time to talk to Craig now. Damn it. Man, you're a busy guy, aren't you?
Only on days like today, I hope.
Dad!
Hey, girls.
Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR?
Oh.
We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy
Do I
the
smell a
minigame.
minigame?
Please help.
Oh my gosh, are we getting a DDR game?
Friday night funkin'.
Funkin'.
I was just like, man, I miss DDR so much. Oh man, I miss.
Oh, it's only a pump it up machine. Weak.
I mean, pump it up is fine. It's just you have to step on an extra pad. That's all.
I mean,
diagonals.
And they're
I mean,
everything's
you got
diagonal.
you got a pizza place with a back room arcade, and it's got a DDR machine. That's pretty choice.
That's pretty choice.
Hey, at least they didn't say. At least they didn't say
I mean-
it was.
I mean, Craig, how else is Craig going to burn off the salad that he ate?
Exactly.
Usually it's just like a crane game, the Simpsons arcade, Cruisin' USA, and like Area 51
and
task
Cameron.
force training or whatever.
Don't forget about Big Bass Fishing.
Mm-hmm.
What about that? What about that Raw Thrills game where you have two guns and you're fighting terrorists?
Yeah, well, that one's usually like paired up with Area 51, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hear nothing wrong with most of these selections.
Yes,
I mean,
these
it's
are
true.
Oh,
This feels like my old bowling alley. I'm like, man,
Also-
good times.
Exactly.
two really, really sad crane games where you look
Yeah.
at the claws and you go, I know that's weak.
My bowling alley had Carnival and
Oh God, Carnival! The game over
Carnival's
screen
so
scared
good.
me.
And
We Cameron and I have been Carnival,
well, it was at a free play, but still.
but we still did it.
And Anyway,
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
But Dad,
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Sorry, dude. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. Dang it. Aw.
That's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine.
My stupid daughter.
Man.
that I love dearly.
Yeah. Man, I was really hoping to get to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
Yeah, there's worse places than an arcade. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball?
Oh, we're gonna play. You know it. Woo woo woo.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little
God, it's
rusty,
so hot.
but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
I was waiting for that ocelot.
Hey, when I see that line, I can't help myself. And plus, Big Boss says it to Ocelot first. That's where it came from.
Anyways, don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me, and she's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
Oh, you're friends with Craig, right? Ada.
Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine.
She's blocking the ball. I can't see anything.
No, my large bosom seems to be covering the entire score here. Oh no.
Now, Mario, what did we learn from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ada.
I mean, she's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
We went to college together.
Mommy milkers.
Well,
Please
of
don't
course.
lean on. Please don't lean on my thing.
Boinky, boinky, boinky. Oh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's available?
Amanda's gonna get a tilt.
Oh, honestly, I don't know if I could say.
At this point, just take out the L.
I was gonna say tilt, but without the L there. Oh, so what you're saying is that they're gonna take out the L so we can give Amanda the L.
Oh wait, I predicted this. Here we go.
You did.
Right?
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt?
Amanda, just take out the L.
Oh, because it's just it seems so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he...
Lady, I swear to God.
People's elbow. People's elbow.
Oh.
Nah. She's gonna pull out a Mr. Sacco.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds, and the game is over.
You lose!
Good day, sir.
Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
I said good day.
Oh, that's wow. No.
You stone harpy.
Ooh.
What?
I have to go over there. I have to go over there now and put my pizza in my mouth so I don't have to say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda.
Nice.
Bruh!
Donkey!
What's going on?
There's a chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck here for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out of the pizza place. Finally.
We're free.
Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Oh, wow. So nice. I was going to say moonlit night, but what do you call this? Stadium lit night?
Friday night lights.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
It's going to be real awkward for the baby if you guys start smooching.
Wait, hold on. But if it's is it still Friday night if it's a Monday?
No, that is okay. I have seen some of the things on the internets. That is okay. I am okay with the smoochies. Smooch, smooch. Now kiss.
Oh no.
Mario, I will turn the stream around.
What is wrong with the children in this
I'm
town?
gonna take this weird change to go grab my dinner.
There you go.
I mean, num.
Not at
I
all.
hope you don't. I was just like, hope you don't mind me bringing here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second.
And the baby.
River
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, almost to myself.
Yep. Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna say Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and puts River inside.
No, that's child. That's considered child.
No,
abandonment.
but that's
no.
just where my brain went.
Oh no.
Up for some
Up for
catch.
catch, bro.
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it. But yeah, sure.
Is this a minigame?
We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man,
Pacific Cooler?
fatherhood is strange.
oh.
You're telling me. Can't believe I'm looking back at my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. Ooh, that hurts.
Oh.
It's a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin.
Oh boy, here comes choices. There we go. That's enough for now.
So, softball coach, is it the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit I was hesitant at first. Brian Hazel had so much energy that we had to get him into sports, but no one was there to run the team. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to sneeze. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
Riot.
Riot. Wait, no riot. Just stream.
Fine. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Fact, that is a scary
Fact.
thing.
Oh.
They're quick. Yeah, they're pretty scary, but they're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They're the only shot we've got against Ernest. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
Or a swarm child.
What was that?
Stand back.
Why do you have a Molotov with you?
No reason.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest. Look at the floodlights at the back of the stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there to keep
For
our-
safety.
This is a bit ahead of the rest of the plot, but this is where the final boss fight against Ernest will be. It's a
Oh, yeah.
giant flipping arena with bright lights. It's perfect for a boss fight.
The twins unlock their psychic powers. Brian brings his sniper fishing rod.
No. Brian builds us a mech.
You mean a deck?
Hey!
No, it's a transformer. It starts out as a deck, but then it turns into a giant badass robot.
And look, there's already like a safety net there. It just extends up, captures them inside. It's all
Yeah,
good.
and Robert's been teaching DaDEE so many ways to dispatch opponents and also where to find all the liquor so that he
And
can
how to
make Molotov
fire.
cocktails. So yeah, we're off to a great start. And I'm pretty sure the baby has
Hugo
telekinesis somehow.
Hugo is like in a corner somewhere holding on to a wound, like putting pressure on it, and explaining to Matt, like, no, you have to use fire. Fire is the only way to finish him off.
And then Damien's there for the post-fight ritual to seal him.
And keep some of his bodies for the
Yeah, I was gonna say, and keep some of the corpses for his taxidermy collection.
That's part of the sealing ritual.
Oh Lord.
I love this.
Beautiful pinned up.
Then the post credits is Craig going out for his daily jog, and he's got Hazel strapped to him, and the camera zooms in on Hazel, and she just burps, and a little bug flies out.
Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say that as Damien,
Man, you're writing the daddy verse right here.
I was gonna say that as Damien puts away his pinned collection of what was left of Ernest, and he closes the door, we see one of them flutter, twitches just enough. And then quick cut.
And now we know how the dad apocalypse began. Damn it, Ernest.
I want this movie.
Same, right?
I want this game.
Oh, dear Game Grumps, do we have a story to pitch to you? Anyway, final boss battle aside, so you run a business now.
Nice. Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports, exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. Bruh.
Hey, wait a minute. Craig is wearing sweatpants. How come he was... Oh, wait, he's a servant. It's probably okay. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing.
Actually, those are my servant pants, but okay. If you need athletic gear or servant pants, I got your back. Bruh.
Remember, the tea party took place in the Nexus Point, so we don't remember it happening.
Ah, true. You could hashtag sponsor me, please. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh, God, that was perfect. Well played, Ivan. Well played.
That's me.
Indeed. Okay. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes.
Oh, so Athleta.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major like 4 times.
Wow, that must...
From
Jeez.
pizza to tacos to tacos to beer.
Yeesh. Also, geez, imagine that bill. Dang school bills. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Brian and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I spent trying to figure things out led to them. Couldn't be happier about it. Don't think I ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. Aww.
I had the exact feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I've lived.
Oh. It's nice out here. Quiet. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah, it must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh. Yeah. Shit, you could have called them soccer moms at this point. Anyways. Janet.
Yeah, that was thirsty. Are they always like that?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. The autos were less today.
Yikes. I mean, you haven't seen Ara Ara until you watch Mary in a bar. Just saying.
Okay, I'm just not interested, actually.
Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know. Oh. Peace and quiet.
That hot, hot silence.
Nice. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. Couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. Oh. I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through much. Can't put them through that. That's a good dad bear.
Buddy, I hear ya.
Oh. So, the moms can hit out on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Oh man, this is like, it's like
that last one.
Hit softballs don't get hit on by moms.
Beautiful.
That might be the right one.
Lust is temporary. Softball is forever.
Oh, wow. What a line. I actually do like the third one.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Actually, I did look it up a little bit later.
Do not be swayed by these volleyballs.
And this is
swatting at them will get you nowhere. Swat only at the
So,
softball.
I
win the championship local division.
I wish that hit softballs don't get hit on by moms is the right answer, but he actually dislikes that one.
Boo.
Well, it's the right answer for us
In
over
our
here at
Right.
Digitally or in
It
our
is.
hearts.
Absolutely. You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you, and someday you're going to find someone who cares about your kids as much as they care about you.
Oh.
Bro, that's so sweet.
While I'm
Right.
distracted, I miss the softball and hits me right in the head.
What?
Wow,
What?
that hurts.
That
Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
told you. Oh, we were still throwing. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, dude.
Greg runs over to me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait. Let me do the dad thing for a second.
Smooch the boo boo. Smooch the boo boo.
Smooch the boo boo. Smooch the boo boo.
Beautiful.
Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh my, we're very close. Oh, we're close, but oh geez, it's worse than I thought.
Yeah, River's
Daddy,
not impressed.
Do not be
Ah.
a weenie. Kiss the
Don't-
forehead.
Don't tell me you have to
Smooch.
kiss it to make it better.
Bro.
You would be so lucky.
I
Wait. Look at the baby, though. Look at the baby.
Yep.
Like,
Get out of here, baby.
the
You,
baby is jamming tabs
friend
right
of
now.
Daddy, who is also
This-
named Daddy.
This
Do
baby
not
is
F this
date
up.
blocking us.
So what is the right answer,
Choose
though?
wisely.
I don't know which one is, but I'll just go. I mean,
I feel like
I'll
There we
also
go.
call your
I've-
dad daddy.
Robert, what are you doing here?
That?
Listen,
Oh,
my
no,
impression.
it's the weird
Listen, my
daddy.
impression of Da is also very similar to my Robert voice.
That's fair.
Who invited smelly, drunk, weird Daddy? Who invited him?
I mean, he invites himself.
Okay, that is fair. That checks out. Carry on.
I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you.
That's not the follow-up used to I mean. Boo.
Wait,
what?
hold on, wait.
What happened? Did someone say something?
It's your line.
I know, but
No.
like, did you say something else?
I was saying, like, that's... I thought the I mean was going to be a flirtatious one, but then it became, you know, like, him jabbing at Craig for not paying attention. And it was like, no, that's not what we wanted.
Well,
Okay. Well,
okay, but look at Craig's line.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Well.
Down.
Craig
Give
leans
the
Now,
in.
Craig.
people what they want to see.
Now, Craig.
City, baby.
Now, Craig.
And with a wink, and with a kiss.
Now, Craig.
Shut up,
it was
baby.
a pretty bad boo boo. It might need 2 kisses.
And another kiss.
Don't push your luck.
You know,
Don't push your
Craig,
luck.
the softball hit me lower too.
Cameron.
Right in the ankle.
PG.
My
Right
It
ankle
was
is.
my knee.
You know, I used to be a dad like you, but then I took a baseball to the knee.
There
Well
it
played.
is. There it is.
Why is it always the knee?
There's also a rock.
I know. I still haven't seen the doctor. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. He's the
What
doctor
has
now.
happened to your knee?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyways, walk it up, champ.
Are the lights on the softball really hot, or is that just me?
Or is it Craig?
I get up and dust myself off. River, unimpressed, yawns.
Nice.
Flowey, you get the hell out of here.
Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? Look at you.
Oh.
Look at you, little cute face. Yeah. Well, hate to say it. Should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just gets in the way, huh? Back.
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by the helicopter?
Bro. How could I forget that? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look of our faces?
We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they just started joking with us of how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. And I
Man, college.
totally take that over those moms. Good old days, right, bruh?
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby in between us.
Yeah.
Do not squish that baby.
Yeah.
I am
never
trying to
enough.
nap.
Look, head pats, little baby head pats. Never enough time, huh?
Eh, guess not.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I'd like that.
You would, bruh.
I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand.
She
Burning
looks
the-
as unimpressed as the baby.
I know, right? Damn. Burning the midnight art oil.
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What?
Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Yes, they do.
No,
I get it,
that
RJ.
song. No,
Damn it, RJ.
no.
I need the
No!
personal timeline.
Hold on, I've got another one of those MIDI cacophonies where you can hear the lyrics for
No,
Baby
Cameron.
Shark. Let me find
No.
out.
Nope. Nope.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
That's some good art. Good art right there.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's
Arson.
Amanda. Is that me?
Yep.
Aww.
Yep, the whole thing is about my goals of the future. And those things are basically to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Aww.
Aww.
Now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. It's happening.
Aww. Dad.
There it is.
You did this with your good art.
Alexa,
She pats me on the back.
Hey. Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude. Softball
I
life
got
isn't
a
for queers.
I
What?
did get a smooch.
I was gonna say, kind of smooch. But also, why does he call him that Craig guy? You've known him for a while.
I
That
don't
Craig
know.
with the glasses.
Right? Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh, yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Nope. That's me too, man. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Baby steps.
No.
No. No, voice in my
No.
head. No. All right.
No.
I'm going to hit the hay. Take care of the late night television for me, okay?
That's the siren song that Ernest uses to lure in future members of the collective.
Oh, all right, Joel. Now you know what I have to do now, though.
There's a reason I said it.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo.
Get the Molotovs.
Baby shark.
Get the
Going shark hunting, Daddy.
Anyways, I'll let them know you said hey. I'll keep them all tops.
I
safe here.
absolutely knew what I was doing. Thank you very much. And thank you, Cam, for picking up and hitting what I teed you up for.
Oh, you know.
Another relevant baseball analogy.
Okay, family vacation, respect. Family vacation, sports,
run, catch, pinball. That's right. Dun, 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 dun,
He's a
dun, 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 dun,
pinball
dun,
daddy. There
dun,
has
dun.
to be a twist.
Welcome.
Managing depth is.
You've got
Dang it.
dads.
Okay, so since next time that we stream this, we're going to be beelining Hugo's story. Why don't we do Matt? That way,
And then
we
the
can
only other one
do.
we'll need to do is Joseph.
Then
We don't want to see what Matt has for us in the corner there.
Yeah,
'cause
we
that's what
should
I
do
was
the
gonna-
side quest.
I was going to ask about that. So I figured, are we going to do this and then go into Joseph, then either save Matt for next time or knock it out tonight? Or
Why
should we
don't-
just
Side
bypass
quest first and
entirely?
see how long that takes.
I do want to do the side quests, but I don't think we'll be able to get through the 2 dates because, as Joel say, they
agree.
do take a while.
Yeah. So then let's do
and I
side
kinda
quest for
wanted to-
Matt and go right into Joseph.
All right, if that is how you want to proceed, then we will do that. But first, the side quest.
Hey, buddy pal. How you feel about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her, huh?
Hey, poker, I'd hardly know her.
Yep. There it is. Well, good talk.
Wait, I actually like
Womp
poker.
womp.
I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. I'm like, Brian, please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated.
No, man, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and figure I should send an invite your way.
No, that
You
sounds
seem
great.
like a good sucker who might have some money that you could throw away at us.
Yeah, that sounds great. I love losing money.
Hey, cool, dude. See you soon.
Lose that money.
money.
Lose
Love
that
how
money.
enthusiastic
Like
the
the
game
dang
is about
gotcha
that.
games. Like, oh god. I was gonna say, we are god. Have you ever been to Portland? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Poker night at Joseph's.
All right. Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. So I put on my going out pants and coat and walk over.
Nice.
Across the way, I spot Matt, who's also walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something.
Hey, man.
Crap, I should have brought something.
Hey, no worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet, huh?
How long have you guys been at this for?
Oh, years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes.
Hey.
Hey, the gang's all here.
We pass through the fence, enclosing Joseph's backyard. Joseph turns on the anti-Ernest device, the force field, and Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Mary doing an ara in the corner.
No, she needs to have a target to Ara Ara.
Oh, right.
She's
that's
just in the-
Janet.
She's just facing the corner practicing.
Yeah, practicing her ada technique. Got to keep it sharp as her teeth that she sinks into the necks of unsuspecting victims.
Indeed.
And we
Listen,
thought
it's a lifestyle, okay?
we thought Damien was the vampire.
Listen, it's a lifestyle. Sometimes it just it's thrust upon you. You just deal with it.
Oh,
And you thought she was drinking wine.
Nah, it's White Claw.
Joseph, save us!
I'm glad you can make it.
Oh.
So am I. Psyched to take all your money, bro.
Just like old times.
Craig's the resident shark, and I'm the fisherman.
We prefer the term person who's good at poker. Yeah, you've seen the movie Jaws, right?
Yeah, well,
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Meanwhile, Robert nods approvingly in the corner.
I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker.
Wait, are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker!
You the poker face.
He just says poker face.
Poker face.
Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. And they stare at me. Maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
Nice.
There's no way you're as bad as Joseph.
Joseph shrugs.
Oh.
This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community.
Wink.
I'm not sure if that's how
Plus, I'm
tithing
happy to
works,
just sit here and eat all Brian's snacks.
Oh.
Guess who brought pigs in a blanket?
bro.
Not Craig.
Oh.
Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are. Wait, what?
Energy balls!
Here comes the SNL bit.
Enjoy his chia seed and granola balls. Come on and eat them.
Boy.
They're just as delicious.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's just get the game going.
Are we actually gonna play a game of poker?
We all take a seat at the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple of rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this?
It's pretty easy. You just start to get a feel for everyone's tell. Like Matt will scratch his ear. Wait, should I be saying that?
Hey.
Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie.
Now wait a second.
Oh.
And I think you just loudly announce the whole room when you have a good hand.
Yeah, yep. That's me.
Oh.
What's Joseph's tell?
Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. Couldn't lie if he tried.
Well, at least I have God on my side and the power of anime.
There it is.
There it
Anyway.
Bravo.
Good on you. Anyways, you can't even say that with a straight face.
What about Robert?
There, none of us here are straight.
Oh, that is accurate.
I mean, facts.
Honestly, the man's an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
And then you see a carton of milk.
Robert raises his glass of whiskey to all of us in a solemn salute.
It's a bottle of whiskey that spills in my thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
that
be
fits.
honest.
That fits better, yeah. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried.
I actually don't know how to play poker. I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Hey. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it.
Hey.
Hey, Robert, is that a flip phone?
It's a burner. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, are you a drug dealer now?
Yeah. What do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana Johnnies? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, well, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday.
Oh, I don't really, I think I'm good.
Right, whatever you say, Joey.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. Kajit has wares if you have coin. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty.
Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets? I don't know, but they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them.
Oh.
Cheese.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round.
You can always bet your firstborn.
Which one? If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Brian Hazel are a handful, to say the least.
Buddy, you think those 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm
Bless you.
operating at 100% dad capacity at all times.
Gesundheit.
Oh,
Thank you.
actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that pooped and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her for her birthday, and she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change all its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake one.
Wow.
Donut hole
There's-
in a donut's hole.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now, and it's driving me insane.
Daisy got one of those a while.
Sorry, I cracked for a moment there. We're
It's-
all good.
It's okay, Joseph. Just take your pills.
Hey, Joseph, you
As long as you make
need a
sure that you
hug,
give
bro?
the ones to Ernest too.
One night I walk in, after Daisy got one of those herself, one night I walk in her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. But then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still.
That reminds me of. Wait, do we all have poop doll stories?
Everyone's got them.
Everyone nods in agreement.
Yep.
Who needs them?
Guys, I don't really need more poop in my life than there is already. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop?
Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about that subject. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
See?
Yeah, these kale chips are phenomenal. You should sell these at the coffee shop.
It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. What? Are you eating actual chips here?
Oh, I can see it now. Pierce the kale chips. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego.
We all look at Matt, confused.
It's
I don't know if I should.
maybe not in any of your wheelhouses. You eat these chips.
How's that shop nowadays?
Oh,
Oh, it's as busy as ever. Oh, I'm toying with the idea of hiring out on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
hey.
Hey, you know, if Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know.
That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally speaking, not figuratively.
Hey.
And he cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards.
Matt, however, continues to eat his chips.
Don't mind if I do.
He'll take a kale chip and
Yeah,
eat it.
Eat it.
Ah!
So, what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round?
Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey.
I prefer to think of it as half full. Do you really want to unleash the beast?
Well, now I'm curious.
I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense.
I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. Was saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Wait, what the heck is that?
Some kind of alcohol.
Bottle of alcohol.
Fancy
okay.
booze.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah, definitely.
He throws the keys to his truck on the table.
What?
She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground.
Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds.
I'm gonna guess this is a big old bluff.
Deal the cards, bra guy.
Are you guys sure you wanna... You heard the man. Deal.
Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey.
So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation.
His only mold.
His only mold. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps.
Thank you.
But it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gow in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Zhujiang Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, loved deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So, let's make this more interesting.
Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it onto the table.
This is all a bluff. That story's a bluff.
Why do you
No, here's
carry
the
that
thing.
around?
I got curious after our last Robert date. That's potentially like part of a plot of a movie called Premium Rush. I think he just finds dramatic movie lines and makes it seem like his own tale.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, which movie is he cribbing from this time?
I'm doing a thing.
Noted
Yeah, I
to the
wanna
file,
point out-
Robert.
I googled movie with Pai Gow gambling and Premium Rush came up. So.
Nice.
Nice. Well done.
Because that's a very
awesome.
specific kind of gambling there, and it has the Chinese mafia. So
Anyway, all I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
Wait
Are
a
you
minute.
prepared to go for speed? Are you all alone, Craig? All alone in her time of need?
Damn. Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again.
I fold.
Oh,
Everyone erupts.
nice.
Fine. The whiskey's yours.
And that's why you don't dance with the devil
In the pale
in the
moonlight.
pale moonlight. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards?
please say I'll never tell. There it is.
That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Next week, boys.
Next week.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll be there.
Uh-huh. I want to go home.
This has been a very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight.
Keep working on that poker face, duh. Pa poker face, pa poker face.
Now that song is in my head. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways.
I've just started drinking
Moving Pictures hands down the best Rush album.
I just started drinking some bourbon, and I was so tempted to just start singing Paparazzi just to spite you guys.
Wow.
Did you say you just started drinking some bourbon?
Yeah, I'm drinking my Evan Williams, baby.
Nice. All right, let's hop
All right,
straight
so-
into it.
Joseph Christensen, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. I'm the only youth minister in town, but that's besides the point. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. Not a mix and drink, of course, because, I try to stay away from alcohol. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My 6 string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Yes, I'm sure she still loves me and doesn't think about any other men at all. What did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? A lovely evening on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? The good book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father.
Let's go.
For a second, I was gonna say, is this guy's favorite movie Yes Man?
Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches.
His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus.
Just a crumb
do it.
of Jesus.
Just a crumb. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him?
I think that might be Amanda.
Probably Amanda.
Who
Talking to
else
Joseph,
would it
huh?
be?
Yeah. Amanda, how many times do I have to tell you not to sneak up on me like that?
I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops.
Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen.
Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him.
But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? God forbid khakis?
Yeah.
Absolutely khakis.
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest.
There's a difference?
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, put it like this.
Ugh.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I would love to hang out if you're not too busy. Wah, 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 wah.
Isn't that a little too business cash?
Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this.
Amanda focuses on the keys.
The key master.
Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I was still not around here, but I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See you.
The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response.
What do you say?
I'm
Hi,
sorry, hold
Dad.
on. I'm sorry. Right as you said, almost immediately I receive a response. I got a Discord notification sound. Beautiful.
Just
Hi,
really
Da. If you're not doing anything in a little bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we would love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Joseph.
Wait, baking sale? This ties it all back together from the beginning.
Who's getting baked at the bake sale? Not you. You need to be a good example.
B. Example.
Nah, I'm a rebel. I've got a problem with authority. That wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points.
I'm more concerned about him signing his name with what is that?
Tilde.
Child? Tilde.
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 I'm willing to let it slide this time.
It's the symbol that means,
I respond back. Sounds like fun. Da.
Great. Come on. Sorry. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here.
Well, guess I'm doing this.
Save a brownie for me. Make sure it's baked.
Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me unblinkingly.
I don't make promises I can't keep. A real fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing.
Don't worry, he will.
Yep. Me? Weird? Why, I never.
He totally will be.
Oh, yeah.
I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Don't be
I
weird.
can't tell that Joseph wanted to be a sailor looking at this house. Nothing at all sticks
Not
out
at
to me
all.
that he wanted to be a sailor.
Nope.
Clearly,
Darn
he
hard.
wanted to be a monster truck driver. Very clearly.
But what if they hang a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? I can't imagine Mary doing that, but do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies that they plan to sacrifice? The door begins to creak.
No, that's not unless you get the secret ending.
Sweet. The door begins to creak open. A shadow figure obscured on the other side. Damien? I actually don't know who this is.
Who's there?
Da? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his
I
name?
think Cameron and I were the twins.
is
You
this
were.
one of the twins?
No.
Yes.
No, this is the
No.
older son. This is the older
Oh.
brother.
This is
Yeah, I don't
Chris.
remember who the older brother
I
was.
probably was, because I think I was just taking the kids that weren't taken
Yeah,
already.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Chris. Hi again. It's, I'm Da.
God, you got to remember the names of the kids.
You know what your name is.
Oh, yeah. We met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus.
Jesus, Daddy! Come on!
Chris blinks. Chris blinks
Brinks
slowly.
slowly.
He blinks. He's one step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break.
Maybe he did not hear that.
You're a weirdo.
Yep. Yes, I am. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This is a great first impression.
At least
Well-
you got my name right.
Yeah, well, when in doubt, arson. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further
Light it up.
subjugating Joseph's, heat him up.
Oh, God.
All right. No. Pull it back.
Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma.
And not show these prehistoric people how we do things downtown.
Anyway, mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner.
Da, you made it.
Joseph approaches me with arms wide.
With
I'm
arms
so
wide
glad you could
open.
come by. Are you ready to bite?
Of course, we go to the Jesus-y band as soon as that comes up for the youth minister.
I forgot I wasn't on mute.
No, you didn't.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to my house.
Can you take me higher?
Because we have a second floor. I'll show you the attic. So basically, all right, sorry, Joel. You have to speak in Creed lyrics.
When's the radio drama for Titan AE?
Oh, no.
None of you put it on there yet. I don't
Oh,
know.
God. No, this just made me think of that song from Ghostbusters 2, Higher and Higher. Now I want that to be. No, wait, I don't want. No.
I am not. I am not okay. As I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a bacon assistant. Come on in.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all, and it's actually pretty charming. I wonder if that Marlin is fake. Next time I should bring Brian over.
I was thinking that.
Oh,
I
there's
believe you
an
met
octopus.
Chris who left you outside.
Oh, that's fine. I was being weird. But there's a really cute octopus plushie over there.
I love that octopus plushie.
That octopus is fake.
The octopus is in happy mode, but if you turn it inside out, it gets angry.
Oh, no.
No.
You know, most things get angry if you turn them inside out.
Especially Ernest.
Chris.
Oh.
Are you going to apologize?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy or he doesn't like me.
It's all right. Next time, just try to be a little bit more inviting to our guests, okay?
Sure.
Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
You hear a soft muttering of deuces as he leaves.
Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself.
I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can.
Here they are.
And here are the twins. Christian, Chrissy, say hello to Da.
Remember, you gotta do the shining shtick.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Da.
Hello, Da.
Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick.
Creepy twin shtick. I gotta. Hey, come on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny?
Oh, no.
The twins stare up in unblinking unison.
They just blinked. They're
constantly
constantly
blinking.
blinking. Come play with us, Danny.
Good try.
They're really bad at it.
Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laughter. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra.
Please help us, Mothra.
Oh my gosh.
It's really difficult with the delay over Discord, folks. No, I can't tell you.
Do not summon Mothra.
Always summon Mothra. Joseph
Always
is trying his
Mothra.
best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up?
Oh, they're smiling.
They are smiling.
Oh, look at them.
They actually look
actually look-
adorable there.
They look actually not
Oh, what's he gonna
terrifying.
like more, creepy or
They just-
obscure?
Creepy.
They just look
Has to
like
be
they've
creepy.
lost sleep.
Why do these kids remind you of The Shining in the chat? Because that's
They're
what we're
meant
going
to.
with.
And that's
They are.
actually
no.
very intentional.
It is that they said canonically during the barbecue that
They
I
recently
think,
watched
I
The
think
Shining.
Mary filmed over a video of Veggie Tales with The Shining.
Yeah, with The Shining. Mm-hmm.
Let's go with creepy.
I
Now-
was going to say something obscure.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, boy.
Now say they all float down here.
Cameron, just start talking. I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård?
I don't care. Just say it in the kids' voice.
No, not you. I'm asking the others.
I've
Skarsgård
honestly
or
not
Curry?
seen either version, so
I wanna
I
see the
leave that to
Curry
you.
one.
None of that goddamn nightmare fuel, but they are both fantastic actors, and I really appreciate their bodies of work.
They all float down here, Father.
Father. Oh, Christian's really getting into it.
Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him.
They all float down here, Father.
The twins Obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work is done here.
Yes.
I'm
without
going
your
to be
boat?
hearing those lines for weeks.
Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
All right, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro?
I don't know about that.
Norm McDonald.
Crash. Suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now?
That doesn't sound good. Christy?
No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
Wait here a minute.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this of Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4 of them. Talk about worry. I take a seat.
Listen, I know I told you the recipe for making a donut hole in a donut hole, but please don't burn the house down in the process.
I take a seat on a surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Let's take a look at the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this, or did Brian do it? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Serengeti.
Serengeti.
The underwater mysteries of the Antarctic. And so on and so on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is Mary's thing. I mean, who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all of the Bible bases. The King James, New American Standard, the Bible for Teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective.
I hate that. I hate that this Mary is
Jansen
truly me. I don't drink wine, but I do have those bad romance novels.
Jansen.
The 8th installment in... Wait, is this a series?
Yep, and they're making a movie about one of them.
Sweet. Examine the coffee table.
Starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh no. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Don't be weird. Hey, another cross. This one looks different. Are these weapons? A third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants.
Funny word.
There it is. There it is, Joe.
I didn't need to say anything else. Examine the floor. Yep, that's a floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched together back a lot. The tag says C+C. Of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant.
Thanks, Dad.
I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh.
I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated.
Where's Christian?
He ran off.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet.
Oh. You're too sweet.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders.
No, not spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's gotten a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler.
And definitely not a cult leader.
Nope.
Sorry, I had to step away for something. I didn't miss the other twin, did I?
Nope.
No, he ran off.
You're good.
He-
Actually, very conveniently, the other twin ran off.
the other twin has gone in RUNNOFT, so
Christy fixes me for best puppy dog eyes.
save me from the spiders.
I'm scared to pick this one because I played so much Mass Effect that I think that's going to be punching him in the face.
Renegade for life.
I have a feeling you might as well do it.
Spoon
I think that's why they did it.
Renegade.
That's why I think they did it. The renegade option is-
you had it made.
I think I'm going
Spoon duel.
I'm going to spoon duel because
Spoon duel. That Renegade though.
I mean,
So good.
whenever the Renegade option flashes on the screen, always take it, but don't because it's hilarious or awesome. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Avast ye, unhand her, foul beast.
Okay, Da the Valiant. Let's see what you've got.
You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web?
I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now unguard.
Da 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 da. Da da da.
Da da da.
Cameron, I get it. Hey, Cameron, I got what you were doing.
I bet Joel was doing it from the beginning.
Da 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 da.
For a
I
minute
don't
or
think
so,
Joel is doing what we think he's doing.
What?
I feel continually challenged by Mario, but my kazoo is always like just 5 feet away.
And that's
No,
why
this is
the
not-
DHQ
don't wanna
Philharmonic
get it.
lives conveniently over here
this-
at the
Hey, Cameron?
workstation.
This
Hey,
is
Cameron. I usually say no to your kazoo, but I'm also petty. So-
no. That's for another stream. We will not have the battle of the kazoos.
Oh no, I will always make sure to rise up for my boyfriend and make sure that he is the best. Cameron, feel free to
I will-
kazoo.
I will
I
another
must-
time. I
yes.
will do it another time,
Another
but I
day,
will
Robin.
kazoo with the earnest
Another
voice
day.
filter.
Yes.
Yes, do that, but please do that for another time, as I do want to get through this. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room, singing that song. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
God, that's so relatable.
Last, I am defeated.
You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly.
My hero!
Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Hey, wait, do you want to taste the brownies with us? Oh, no, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us?
Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again.
Sparkle pony.
Oh. Sparkle pony.
Joseph looks confused.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall.
Sparkle
Yeow.
pony.
Ahead.
And you got a couple of Sonics in here. Yeow, they gotta go fast. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting.
And that is still way too sweet.
That's okay. It just needs some marriage of what? So, what made that crash?
Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side.
Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Oh. We need a fresh start.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but yeah.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he certainly looks confident. All right, you baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be?
Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock.
Oh, please tell me we cooking mama this.
Mario Battelli, save me.
I was gonna say we're gonna get a cookie mama.
Bam! You're screwed.
Better than Mama.
No. That's Emerald.
Yeah, that is. My B.
Hey guys, it's me, Guy Fieri.
Oh no.
Oh boy, it's the mayor of Flavortown. We're saved.
I've been freed from the seal that
What are
keeps
you?
me
What
at
are
bay.
What are you, chat? An idiot sandwich, that's right.
Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Now I'm hungry. Phew. Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose.
Wow, Da, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time.
Box mixes are like 2 eggs and a cup and a half of water. That's it.
Exactly.
His nose. Joseph.
Oop to snoot. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep an eye out for a pony that sparkles.
Joseph, hold still.
What?
Thumb in position, and got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off of his nose. Is he blushing?
Oh, thanks.
No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
We
should find Christy.
Yes, we should do that. Duh.
Joseph quickly composes himself.
All right, she can't be far. You take the delta position, and I'll watch you 6.
Do you even know what that means?
Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger.
Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me.
Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents, already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Wow, this place is packed.
Is this packed? There are a few people milling about. Must be a value pack.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed.
Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell the brownies.
No, she's running on, well, there was some special brownies. Okay. Let's get set up.
Yeah, the special sugar.
I want to see Mom.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I say hi?
Mom!
Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be, despite the fact that they're kneeling every Sunday.
I've taken a couple of
Sunday.
I've taken a couple of rocks to the knee.
I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Oh. Yep, great age to deal with.
Yeah. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat our own goods?
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
Does he actually? Huh? He shrugs, and he eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft-served ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Please, this is my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo, that is.
Hmm?
There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together... I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you?
Yeah, yes. The old brownie technique.
I'll go with, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We high five.
If you bake it, they will come.
Oh. It's not long before we have our first customers.
Hey, dude.
Hiya.
Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition.
Do we want to get Mary back into voicing Carmencita?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Joseph leans in close to me.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
So, what recipe did you use for these brownies?
Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe.
Nona.
Let's try it. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country, yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma D. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed down to me.
I have to point out before this next line, I'm cackling here because just the other week, I was literally just sitting there talking with Laura after we had done one of the art streams for DaDEE, our mascot, trying to come up with Laura, and Old Country came up quite a bit in that conversation. So I'm like, oh God, I didn't even remember that was a thing in this game.
Our ancestors are from Old Country.
Yes.
Yeah, we were contoured on Old Country being either something vaguely Russian or something vaguely German, or possibly both by way of migration. Anyway.
Eastern European of some sort, it does not matter.
Yes.
There you go, the best of both worlds.
Wait. Glory to us.
Son of a shepherd.
Aristotska.
Glory to
Listen,
Aristotska.
Old Country means generational. It's long time.
Yeah, sure.
Joseph leans over again to me.
Aww. That was so good, though. It was such a great story. Oh.
But it's like, it's not the answer. It was like it was clearly a lie, though. Like you were doing it as a goof.
Also, it's just like Grandma D used to make from a box.
It was just a prank, Joseph.
This
is a prank, bro.
It's literally one of the 10 things we try not to do.
It was just a prank, broseph.
It's just a prank, Han.
All right. We'll take 2, bro.
Actually, we'll take 3.
I ring them up and high five Joseph as our customers walk away.
See, not so hard.
Be easier if you let us lie, Joseph.
Yeah, my lie worked. I got you 3. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up.
Duh!
It's Brian. Close enough.
Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats?
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive.
Man buy
Let the man buy his brownies.
What do you say, Daw? I
Here's
could
the
eat
thing.
10 brownies.
10.
Let the man buy his brownies, dog.
But really, though, let the man buy his brownies.
So we'll put you down for 10.
Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy.
Coming right up. You excited for youth minister group? Sorry, you excited for youth group moving night, Daisy?
She's a little young to join the ministry.
She will, though. She is fully capable.
Well, see, the thing is that the youth group doesn't have to have a strict age, but okay. Anyways,
Yeah, what's the movie?
It's a surprise.
It's The Shining,
Definitely
isn't
not VeggieTales again.
Is it the Passion, Rob?
I was gonna
Joseph?
say,
Is it VeggieTales again?
Is it
Joseph.
the VeggieTales where there's those 2 twins and this man freezes to death?
Joseph.
Lying is one
Listen,
of the 10
Joseph.
things we try not to do.
Joseph, I would rather it be the taped over VeggieTales and not the Passion again.
Joseph leans over to
I
me.
promise you nothing, because lying is one of the 10 things we try not to do.
I swear, Joseph.
It's the Fast and the Fury.
It is all about family. It's about family. It's about family.
And shark!
Amber, get away from there.
Really?
It's about family.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones.
Like how it's about family.
Yes, exactly.
Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
now I want a brownie.
I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Same, RJ.
Ooh. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Yep, definitely one of the best.
Honestly,
In
I prefer the center
reality-
ones. They're the gooeyest.
In reality, he used one of those all edges bake pans, so every
Oh,
piece is
smart.
Oops, all edges.
all edges.
Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
These are selling pretty hard. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Ernest spray painted his young Steinbeck.
Steinbeck so much.
I would have gone for the young man in the sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach.
In physical terms, he flies frequently.
In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd.
Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind.
I'm gonna guess he wants to be out on the sea. Or under the sea, who knows? What?
It's kind of silly, but
Oh.
do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drinking fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song?
Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life.
And I think Joseph would rather live out Escape, otherwise known as the Pina Colada song.
My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time.
We make a couple of more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
Craig.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Defense up, man.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Nah, we go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel and Toad.
Family.
They each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on the brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read.
I like the processed sugar. Yeah, I'm a baby.
It all comes down to Craig.
Hey, Prez.
Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hey, Amanda's dad.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
I don't know.
Wow.
Here's the thing. If you were to sell it to me, it's that meta one.
The last temptation of Craig.
Okay.
You
I want to
don't.
point out, we don't tempt him.
You don't want to do that with the youth minister.
No, don't tempt him.
You've already messed this one up by breaking one of the
And
Ten
the middle
Commandments.
the middle one would not do well with Craig, I don't think.
I agree. I think it's the
Also,
first
bro,
option.
that's too real, even for your bro.
Appeal to nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If it
what
works for,
Zebra
if
did.
it works for Disney, it'll work for you.
It'll work. It worked
Hey,
with Zebra,
Craig.
and also
When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it.
that sounded amazing.
Actually does sound good.
I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second.
Well, the girls want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Yeah. Even River?
I'll eat hers.
Yeah.
Show me
Yes,
those
good daddy.
eggplants. Show me those eggplants.
Yeah.
Give us the eggplant. Show us the great eggplant.
The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. I think this might be Mary.
Like actual Mary.
Mary.
Me or Joel me? Are we doing the Joel does early?
But you.
Joel does drinking Mary, and I do social interaction Mary with Joseph. Box mixed, huh?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Good call.
Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies.
Cute.
No, it's okay, brownies.
And boring. And safe.
Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me.
What's the rookie doing here?
Yeah.
I was just hoping to introduce Da to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. Did you get a load of this freak show?
Tell me Ernest is here.
What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Oh, it's not
Hey.
Ernest.
Don't you think, Da?
Mary.
Let the kid answer the question. Shove a brownie in your mouth.
Honestly, the brownie.
Always
might be the
go for the
answer.
brownie.
Well, here's
Always
the
go
thing.
for the brownie.
Because you can't lie. You're not supposed to lie.
Exactly. So Brownie.
I seem
You
to
can't
remember
lie.
that doing that is a bad idea.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Okay.
I
then-
can't remember.
Okay, but pro
I
tip
heard you
for real
just
life: if you can't lie, you're not lying. If you're eating, Brownie is a good idea.
You just elongate your death sentence.
Just be honest.
Yeah, they seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
That's honest.
Mary, can we talk about this later?
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend?
Yes.
Savage.
He's trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear.
Mary turns her attention to me.
Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I would say so myself.
Thanks for all the ones. Now give me your wallet.
What?
Give me your wallet. Do you think this church is going to fix itself?
I thought that was God's call, but...
Mary?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing.
Mary leans in and whispers to me.
He's really good at it.
And she walks off without
Ooh,
saying goodbye.
foreboding.
Yeesh.
Deuces.
I'm really sorry about that. I feel like Brownie thinks everything actually might just be...
This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half. He's smiling, so that might work, offering it to Joseph. He takes it, we eat. How's that feel?
Better. Ready to head out?
Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I guess we left Mary behind. Or she's just walking. I drop Joseph off in front of his
I'm in
house.
charge of the funds.
Yeah, and she's on her way over to the bar.
Going to go? I was gonna
say.
she's off to deposit them at the bar.
Yeah, she's depositing them with the community. And by the community, I mean the community's drinking holes. Starting with the Irish pub.
There's a small yawn sneaks out to me.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might actually be crashing from all the sugar.
I won't keep you then. Thanks for helping out today.
Happy to do it. Also happy to eat the brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
Buddy, I've seen worse.
But actually,
it's fine, really. Also, damn it, Grand Delinquent said in the chat. I'm trying not to laugh.
But
I just saw that.
Her husband to make a deposit. Hey,
damn it, Ken.
Hey,
well played. Well played. Damn it, Ken.
I mean, he already did a few times. Hey. Anyway.
I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise.
I smile. I'd like that.
Oh,
looking
and one
for
last
my
thing.
lost shaker of soul.
Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it with my teeth.
It's the last one. You earned it.
What's with these dads and just like hitting us with things?
At least it wasn't in the knee.
At least it
Yeah.
wasn't a softball in the head.
Yeah, not the
Yeah,
knee
bro.
and not the ankles.
We're working our way up. We started with the ankles, then we made it up to the knee. We got, 2 in the melon.
Brownie. It's not
Well, then we
causing
get one in
damage.
the upper head, one in the lower face. We'll get to a middle ground eventually.
As long as it's not in the junk.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But you're in a car.
Bye.
Or am I in the car? Bye.
You just moonwalked.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
I think it's your car.
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Eat the brownie. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later.
I was going to point out.
Nothing.
I was going to say, if you save it for later, do you give it to Amanda?
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
I
thinking.
completely forgot about that.
Oh, I forgot about my daughter.
Dad!
My dumb
Did you give me any
daughter.
brownies?
I want to point out, it did say a so-and-so will remember this later kind of line. So let's see how this pans out.
Well, I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Hey, Dad, brought a brownie for me.
I was gonna say,
Hey, child that I'm required by law to take care of. How's homework?
it's really fun and educational.
Really?
Lying is one of the 10 things we're not supposed to not do.
How long have you done before?
Nice.
Right.
How's the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. Looks like you made some brownie points too.
So what?
Were there? Ah! Oh, were there any extra brownies, or maybe a snack one, or?
Sorry, kiddo. No dice. I feel immediate shame for scarfing that last brownie. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie, but it could be
Dang it.
both.
Looks like somebody lost brownie points.
Exactly.
Hey.
I think he's also about to lose his lunch and dinner from the sound of it. Oh.
That's
What you get.
okay. I can smell the brownie on you. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
Why
I thought
are
the
they all?
last- I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket.
Smell like brownies.
Awesome.
By quality, not quantity.
Date complete. Baby
you
boomer,
smell
dad
like-
joke, kickflip, leadership, Mary Brownie.
You smell like the brownies Nona used to make. The box kind.
Hey, got an S rank despite one negative
The one
point.
flub. I think they give you one flub.
Medicine is not always the best medicine.
You've got dads.
Cool.
Oh God, it's Craig again.
No, it's Craig.
Your boy Craig.
Yeah.
Craig's so
Or do we
thirsty.
get a call in here?
I think
Yeah, we got
I
to
think
call
we
it
gotta
here.
at least-
I'm actually fading a little bit.
For a while.
I was gonna say, should we at
Almost-
least check the message from Craig before we call it good?
It could be like a 30-minute thing,
That's
though.
going to be too.
I mean,
too
if
much.
we check the message.
Oh, just the message. We don't have to do the
Just
thing.
Yeah, no, leave him on a
Oh,
cliffhanger.
not too late.
Or not.
Sorry,
I specifically
Daddy has
would want a
decided
cliffhanger.
for us.
I have
All right,
indeed
Daddy.
decided for all of you. Oh, that was so much fun.
Until next time.
Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us across social media for updates. Thanks for watching.